This hand's actually ridiculous. What is Prince hitting right now? I might just shove Prince back. Back you go. Back you go. Okay. Did you just shove Renew back here, John? Okay. I decided to. I'm still very torn whether that's the right decision, to be honest. Go. Syndicate on blue coin. Moment of truth. Gray Mario. Nah. If we can get Foltest to live even just like 2 turns, I think we win this one. Dr. Science got the deck right after this. I like how our current list looks. I'm finally content with it. I think this is how I like to play it. Triss is a weird choice still, but it works. So like, it's hard for me to be complaining about that, you know.
Only one of us will still stand by the end of the day. That's what. Death to the enemy. Semper Fi.
I've never seen this opening before. It's so creative. I'm so good. So good at this game. Pro, baby. I'm pro. I've never seen this card. You guys, let's see. This deck's pretty sick though. Super greedy. Yeah, it's super greedy. I really like it. I'm really liking it. All right, cool. I mean, they kind of have to tunnel drill this. Or they have a heat. They don't have heat wave. Tunnel drill is a good answer though here. Horse and Junior is another good answer. There's the drill. No big deal. I love them just like, it's smack the leader ability. As many times as it takes. As many times as it takes. No one lets the Commandos do their thing. Under all circumstances, the Commandos must die. Get the order off this one. Keep the big one. I have never seen a tunnel drill before. Is this a new card? Don't even need a defender. Doctor of Science. We're greedier, baby. You gotta get that greed. You gotta punish. Now, I think you just view Foltest as a card that says, I'm gonna trade you for a tall removal and still generate 5 points this round. 1 off the boost, 4 off the Commando will pull out. And then on top of that, 4 the next round, 4 the next round. You just view it like that, and then it feels good. Feels really good. It feels like you're cheating almost.
Elves must die.
That is, in my opinion, how this works.
Semper Fi.
If you protect, you're a little slow. So sometimes you'll do something like Defender, Foltest, Blue Stripe Commandos, and you just pass. You just pass at that point. You're like, I'm done. I'll endure both rounds of you getting some carryover. But in this deck, you say, look, Foltest is just going to be 5 guaranteed points this round. It'll eat a Heat Wave. It'll eat whatever. Might have to trade Tackle Defender in or whatever. And then it kind of just works out. Makes sense? I'm glad it makes sense. There's logic to my madness. But like right now, we're smoking them. This game's over. They know this is their best card in their entire deck for this matchup by a long shot. It's on one of the best spenders in the entire Syndicate library of cards. It's 2 coins for 3 points, so 1.5 per coin, which is pretty degenerate. And then you're blowing it round 1, and you're on track not to win this round. I mean, Sunset will bail you out, but man, I don't know. I mean, you've blown your leader ability. I haven't done much. I mean, it feels evil. There's madness to your logic? Thank you. There's always magic. And Nucleator, welcome. How are you doing today, my friend? So this morning, they're like, oh, we can get card advantage if we kill him here. I'm like, yeah. I don't think you care about, I don't care about card advantage. Let's go wild, baby. Oh, I think this is weirdly an okay play. I just want to trade out my cards for his cards. And because I know at this point you're trying to save finishers and stuff in your hand. It's unlikely you have many more low point cards. He's already played a good chunk. Now we're starting to get the better stuff. So Valley Bank grabbing a low point bronze would not surprise me here. Just as a quick answer of saying, look, I got to get out of this round. This round's getting ridiculous. It is, by the way. Hey, Jackal, great choice. I think you need to smack that, or else that's a really bad call, because I can do some dirty stuff in response. We have 10. I have an easy access to 10 points here. I have 9 on Triss. What's Voymir at? We'll grab Voymir. I just Voymir here. Other choice is get a little more carry. No, you know what? I'm doing this wrong, John. You are overthinking this. We're just going to 2-round them and win the game. So, because we're going to 2-round them and win the game, because that's super easy, we'll go Natalis. Reinforcements. No! No! John! John, what a throw! John, you clicked the wrong one! You clicked the wrong one! No! I threw! I forget. I always forget. You gotta click the stripe. Gotta click the stripe. My points were right in my head and my mind defaulted to a silly play. Oh, it was an easy win. No! I had this game won. This game was over. It was so easy. I clicked the wrong card. No. No, I missed Warrenforce. I could click the wrong card for one moment and lost the game. That cost me the entire game. Because I could have clicked here, 4 points, 2 here. They pass, I threaten the whole round. Or if they go, I go. We can do a round on 7. And there's no way with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 commandos, I win a round on 7. Alright, how do I win anyways? Well. That was really bad. That was atrocious. Now we have to see if John can once again figure out, man. That was awful. I like the vote of confidence there, Mascot. You're like, ah, no big deal. Maybe madness is just natural in my... Nope, front row, John. Front row. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Back row. Back row for this, front row for the Commandos. Bonjour, bonjour, old lady Gwent. Comment ça va? How are you doing today, old lady Gwent? Ça va bien. Nice! Well, that's about the extent of what I know. So bear with me. Okay. Wow, did I almost just... I mean, I'd be so... Man, if we win this game... If we win this game... Can you guys imagine if we actually won this game? That'd be so funny. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yep. Ugh. It doesn't matter if I'm really bad at this game, because I win anyways. Never a doubt today. Da, da. Who cares if you win anyways? Hip hip hooray, good game. Ba da 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 ba da ba, good game. It's actually not a bad hand. Probably too many megascopes. He's actually not what I want. Oh, and then your reinforcements. I can run this hand, I think. I think I gotta get used to keeping Princess in hand.
I promise you a quick death.
Oh my goodness, new family member, Cal Gonax. Cal Gonax, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad you joined us here today as we hang out in Singapore, checking out art museums, traveling around the city. It's going to be a good time. And we're going to probably be able to eat some awesome seafood. Welcome aboard. Feel free to get in the chat. Say hello to the people. Say hello to me. Say hello to you. Stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sunday's my day off. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I'm honored you're here. And if you like what you see, again, socials in the chat. Also, even odd tournament, we're going to be running a small tournament in the as part of the, part of the family. Something that anyone can sign up for. Evens odd tournament is coming up. I think it's next week? It might be literally next week. Yeah, literally next Saturday. You bring one deck of all even cards, one deck of all odd provision cards, and you play them. Everybody gets everybody who signs up gets participation awards. It'll be a good time. Welcome aboard, everyone, and check that out.
Death to the enemy.
I think this is fine.
Semper
We have 2 on. Oh, yeah, John, you back row. Well, yeah, back row's correct. I played on front because I saw siege support on back. I should have just played this front row. Played this front row. Oh, played this front row. This back row would have been better. Made a mistake. Nah, whatever. It's all good. Minus the front. Yeah, I've done a good opening so far. I'm proud of my opening so far, but it's all good. No big deal. Megascope next? Nah, I don't Megascope next. I disagree with that. That's the line of play. I think the next play is, for me, is grab Foltest out of the deck, shove it front row. Sure. Portal gets what? I think Foltest is a really strong play here. They can pass, right? We'll go minus, we'll take the coin. We'll be down the card. But we get 2 off Foltest, which is really rare. And so, actually, we get more than 2. We get 3, right? Because I could go Blue Stripe, hit. Ah, you missed. You missed, you scallywag. Genod got nothing. Genod's got nothing on King Foltest. King Foltest lives. So the reason they clicked is they're going to take a 3 40% chances in a row. They hit Genod. Go minus 2 and still bleed. Makes go back is fine, but definitely Foltest is a huge, huge threat here. This is a disaster. This round is a disaster for them. Why don't we go ahead and really, let's see, what do I want to do here, John? Take our time. I'm going to click here to get him up to 4. I should be able to get enough points here if I'm really desperate. Oh my goodness. Incredible. Incredible. I'm going to assume you're going for incredible with 2 eyes. Incredible. Welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm so glad you joined us here today as we... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to bleed him out. Let's go wild, right?
Elves must die.
What are we going to do as we go bird watching in New Zealand? We're going bird watching in New Zealand. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome aboard. Go again to the chat. Meet the people. Say hello to me. I want to say hello to you. I stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sunday's my day off. Honored you're here. Welcome aboard. Say hello to the people. And also, socials are pretty good. If you like what you're seeing, you like what I'm laying down, picking up, you know what I'm saying? Community in the chat looks good. YouTube, Discord, Twitter, Spotify. Check them on out. They're good times. They are good times. So, I mean, I'm not sure I close this point gap. How many do I have to go? How many Blue Stripe 7 decks? 0? I mean, -3 is not terrible. I mean, I guess I go wild here. So I get 4, 6, 8, 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus this. Ayo host, yeah, Mr. General. We got a couple actually. It was very generous of people. Go. I'm gonna go negative here on cards. I think it'll be okay.
Death to the enemy.
Yes, Ms. Nernick, you are correct. Yeah, I'm kind of counting that this deck can really go down because I intend to go down pretty hard here.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria. Regroup. Nice mess you've got here.
Unless you go Voymir here. Voymir enough to get out of this round. It's 7 plus 5, 13. Short 1. Oh no, Voymir's good. I think you just Voymir here and get out of the round now.
These wicked mages have muddled your
I forgot you get points off of AA. That'll take me over here. So we're good. And yes, reinforced flights for 10 because I always forget that you can do it on Blue Stripe Scouts. You can tell, guys. I almost never play Commandos. But Trouble Commandos, that's DPL. I see DPL. What do we have? A lot, actually, because they killed some. We have 9. That hand's so stupid. This hand is evil. Okay. No, it's front row, John. Front row next time. I always go back and forth. I like to look at this channel being top spot on all my follow channels. I like that. To hear that, Mr. Jenner. Can I have you been, my friend? How are you doing today? Oh, these little nuances to meta decks I never got a chance to do. Oh, yeah, just kill it. It'll be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen. Promise you, nothing bad is going to happen.
Death to the enemy.
Okay, go. That worked out well. We have exactly 9. Oh, front row, John. Because now I can't do the line with Triss. Fast. Feel like we're doing pretty well. Yep, no, there's no scroll because of the portal. That's a good call there, Zaniac. The Dutch is down. And now we see. So they have one more card after this to try to close the gap.
Just chop one off.
Oh, this feels good. A lot of work in the house and garden these days. That's nice. I like that. I really want to grow cilantro in my little like 1-bedroom apartment. I love cilantro. So low key, by the way, I didn't use AA because I thought they might have Heatwave in their hand, and I didn't want to give them an easy target to get a lot of points. So that's why I kept AA back, even though technically I'm missing the opportunity to get Triss. But this is Triss, so it's like, okay. Uh-oh. Our hand is too good, I'm afraid. Prince can go back in the deck now. What else is in my deck right now? Yeah, the only thing that's bad is teleport, so I think it's fine to go ahead and shove Megascope back here. Beautiful. Alright, the Commando served their country well. That's all I can thank them for. You're not gonna like me in about 2 seconds. I should have played you back row. Positioning this deck is harder than I'm used to. I don't really have to rush and bring them out, do I? I can just like play Triss here. See what I get. You know what? Let's do that. I like that line of play.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
I'm in no rush. Go kill my stuff. I know they run spores now because I don't run in this deck. Triss felt fine, actually. I guess that's just the wait it out in case this is Lampert at the end, right? No, not Lampert. Or I mean, technically could have been Lampert. It's even worse than Lampert in many ways. If they have it in their deck. No, they just have fun. It's a bit boring. It's just me. They're very simple. I'm not gonna deny it. But I will say this version feels good. Wow, that's a big yikes. All right, next game. Playing around Lampert. Move on. GG. Left. Maybe A was a better mulligan there. Oh yeah, A was. I made a mistake on my mole. Well, we'll see. All right, thanks. No worries. Don't worry, shirtless bathtub streams one of these days. Concheno, good to see you. And yeah, keep waiting, my friend. One of these years, maybe. Probably not. Ever. Trying to figure out how I want to do this one. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I am gonna double zeal commit here. I think we need to be a little bit greedy, unfortunate, because I don't have Foltest in hand. I should have kept that siege support so I could have it as my first play. I got punished for that. But once now we have 2 of these down, I can start going 1, 2, 3. No, I should have just gotten siege support out, John. Well, it's not that bad actually. We'll have to keep that brick.
Regroup. Semper Fi.
Taking our time here. I'm not sure I like how I opened that. It was like so interesting. These hands are wild. Slowly but surely I get better at reading the mulligans. There's just like enough interactions. There's enough interactions that things can get weird and interesting and bizarre, and it's very exciting as a result.
Elves must die.
You don't pull it out if they're able to do something like this, and the waylay you can AA it out. Because AA right now is kind of bricked. It's siege ladder, 2 siege supports, and a blue stripe. So what I probably would have done in retrospect is opened AA into siege support. And if I could really back it up with a mulligan to AA, well, actually, it's not really worth mulligan AA. Wait.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria. Bloody non-humans.
Now I have 2 orders. We're actually in really good shape. Remember, we are red coin here, so we have a full bleed next round. Despite me not knowing the exact perfect line of play here. What a fun deck. See, like, I like these kind of decks that have a lot of cards that interact well with each other, and you're just trying to figure out which one you should be going with. They're trying to YOLO into a waylay here. They'll probably hit it. I think, what are the options? It's waylay. Purify, buff 3, whatever that card needs, or Dryad's Caress, making a bomb. Is there even another option? Am I missing one? I feel like I gotta be missing one.
None shall tread on us. Regroup. Semper Fi.
You want to pull it out guaranteed here because, one, we're running out of them because we're down to 1 left to when I get off a wounded one. But more importantly, we want to set up a situation where we can bleed in the 4 and 3. Now, how do we do? We got 5. I think we killed 2. Yeah, killed 2. We got 5. None on deck. Perfect. We look really good, guys. So we should be trying to position our hand in a way that threatens a 2-round KO. Teleport's probably not what I'm looking for here. Winch, definitely not. That's a good hand. All right. Commandos, I think this time around they're going front row. Yes. Commandos are on front row given this hand. The back row Pavetta. The reason is Siege support wants to go on back row here. Same with Triss. They both want to be back row here. We're doing our best here.
May your sword and arm be one.
What do you want? Salutations.
Fine. Yeah, I guess here is better. It's all the same. But this is kind of a disaster. We're just taking our time. We have 2 charges on Neomancy, 2 charges of AA, 1 charge of this. That's nice. That seems like a card that seems mildly valuable that you'd really want later rounds.
Till then, don't budge.
Or near, you want to or Neomancy? Because we want to make as many low targets as possible. And 1 target's already going to get buffed a bunch by Foltest. We're just going to shove in the middle here and it'll be fine. Want to be a little careful about that. We're Neomancy for what, my friend? Honestly, there's a good chance we could 2-0 even if they heat wave Pavetta. Okay. At this point, I don't think we're gonna have troubles with the without Voymir here. I think Voymir strikes me as a very obvious play here. Oh, it's a pitfall. Darn it. But they got pretty unlucky there. Hey, new family member, Ascalon 1999. Welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you joined us here today as we prepare our bows for archery practice. We're gonna do some archery practice today. Welcome aboard. Going in the chat, meet the people, sending me a sale to you. Stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day. Sunday's my day off. I'm around all the time. Come hang out. Welcome aboard. Let's see. Dr. Science, are you upping the DOBC interview? Probably tonight, to be honest. I finished a lot of my video editing. I have not gotten to the thumbnail. But I honestly, last night, finished up the China interview and DOBC interview. DOBC is on Spotify, but I need to upload it on YouTube, or release it on YouTube. It's already uploaded. Hey, Kiss08, hey, Kiss08, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm so glad you joined us here today as we go diving at shipwrecks in the Atlantic Ocean. Welcome aboard. That should be a good time. That should be a good time. Welcome aboard. Go to get in the chat, meet the people, say it to me, I say hello to you. I stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day. Sunday's my day off. Welcome aboard. Honored you're here. Welcome to the family, my friend. And all the socials here. Dr. Science, cool, no worries. Got you covered. Good question, good question. By the way, this means they're traps. These two mean they're traps. So you want to keep bleeding their hands as many cards as you can. Like, if I can get through this round with a Siege Ladder as my play, I'm going to play Siege Ladder. And I can. So, what, Siege Ladder would tie us and they can't afford that? Back you go, buddy. You want to bleed out their hands as much as possible. They show their traps, get their hand out. You don't want to do a round 3 unitless. Though our deck is very good against that. But they blew the Vernicell, they blew in their leader ability. Eldine's probably in hand. And maybe a Crushing Trap if you're trying just to limp through round 3. You're lucky Voymir's alive. Congratulations, you lived. Alright, well this feels really, really dirty. I feel like we're definitely the villains here. Missed the interview. Talk about South Africa. Yes, Android subculture. We talked a little bit about South Africa at the end. Of course, it will be cut given South Africa's laws. You will not see it actually uploaded, but it is in the VOD if you want to see it for the next like week or so. Well, this feels evil. I don't think this is ethical at all. Honestly, our hand's so good, I think I could just win with this. Take your 5. Play back row. Commandos in front row this time. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I play Triss. Bye, princess. I have to incinerating a trap a commando, I guess, is the only way to win. Well, I have to incinerate too, but amphibious guarantees that they can't win. Yeah, we're good. I'm really just playing around crushing trap at this moment. Oh yeah, play that Eldane, baby. Play that Eldane. Alright, not crushing. I mean... I'm pretty sure the right play is this. It's gonna look really weird though. There's no way we win or lose if... Yep. AA, that guarantees it. So if you kill this one, great. If for some reason you have a way to kill the one I'm playing or anything like that. Shout out to McRandar and Ahmed Ali for all their support on Patreon.